This was so heavy on my heart. This morning, I'm getting ready to go to one of my clients' places. She owns a hair salon. And I'm telling you this. Ooh, that's bright, baby. I don't know if I want to do a light today. Maybe. But this was so heavy on my heart. This morning, I was like, I have to make a video. What time do I need to leave? Holy crap. I have like 10 minutes or so to like go about this video. So here we go. Let me be as quick as humanly possible. Okay. If you are watching this video, you feel like you have no value. Oh my God. I woke up this morning feeling that same freaking way. Okay. The rent is due. The kid's school is due. My phone is due. I need gas. I need to pay my car. I need to pay my insurance. And I'm like, oh my God, all these things are coming up and I'm feeling under pressure. And I felt this like burning like in my chest and in my heart. And I'm like, I have to make a video about this. If you are watching this video, you feel like you have no value. Stop. I'm still in the process of getting ready. Like I had no time to be making this video, but I'm doing it because I love you guys and like I want this to be real, raw, genuine all the time. Like you are my A1 day one. This is my video for today. By the way, I have a really big surprise for you on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday. You are going to freak out. You do have value. You are valuable. Things happen, life happens, bills come, situations happen, come and go. But it's up to you how you handle these things, okay? My biggest piece of advice is this. Look at the evidence. What do I mean by that? I'm just giving you an example of my life because it's the only thing I could think of right now with 10 minutes. That's like, I have no script, no nothing. So last night, we are going over bills and I'm like, oh my God. We have a lot of bills. Oh my God. Okay. I'm freaking out. And I got like a wave of panic over me. And I thought, how am I going to do it? What am I going to do? Oh my God. I'm like freaking out. Have you been feeling this way? Like, are you in a state of like, what am I going to do? I have no value. Just like totally talking down to yourself, feeling bad about yourself. I've been really bad about that. Typically, you know me, and if you don't know me, hello, how are you? I'm typically really optimistic. Are you? Are you typically optimistic or pessimistic? I find myself being very optimistic to the point where my partner's like, you are delusional. And I'm like, maybe I am, but I like the world I live in. It's nice because your thoughts create your reality, and my reality is pretty freaking great, okay? Because I make it that way, because I choose to make it that way. And when life happens, everything's okay because everything's going to work out just fine. And I'm telling you that right now. Looking at all these bills, I look at all these things going on, and I open up my Stand store. And if you know what a Stand store is, it's a storefront. You can book, like I book my clients through there. My clients go on there to book a call with me. You could buy my online course on there. You could also look at your income on there. So I go on there, I look at my income to see what I have coming in, when it's coming in, yada, yada. And I'm just scrolling. And I'm not sharing this with you to boast. I'm just giving you an example. And I want you to do the same thing after I tell you. I'm looking at all the income that has been coming in over the past literally like year. I'm just scrolling, looking through it. And I'm like, wow. That's the evidence that I needed. And I woke up this morning and I thought the same thing. Because I have a really big call tomorrow. You guys, I'm so excited for this call. With his entrepreneur, she is wow. She's wow. If a woman was a wow, she's a wow. And she has an incredible business. She's an entrepreneur. She's got her hands in like everything, and she wants my help with her socials. So I'm very excited about that. But that's the evidence that I reminded myself of last night and this morning. I said the evidence is all around. There's a song that's coming to my mind. What song? I'm going to look it up while I'm talking to you. You have to look at the evidence. If you feel like you have no value and you have no worth and you're freaking out right now because bills are due and like you don't know what the heck is going on and like maybe you're having a hard time at your job and like life is just chaos and you're like, and the world is spinning and you're just like, shh. Just be quiet. Look at the evidence. Okay, I'm gonna pull up that song. I think it's by Elevation. All I keep hearing is the evidence is all around. Let's go on Google and look it up. Elevation worship. Here is in heaven. Okay, I want to put that link below. Listen to that song today. Listen to that song. I'm gonna cry. Listen to that song like every day until you can bring yourself back up. Look at the evidence of everything around you right now. You don't need to look in your, maybe look in your bank account and look at all the money that has come in. Look around at the things that you have and the clothes you have. And, it's not always about materialistic things, but in this situation, let's make it a little bit about materialistic things. You have made it this far. Is that not an evidence enough that everything is going to be okay and to work out? God has got your back. These things that are happening right now are happening just because it's life and just because it's a test and just because like the evidence is all around. Everything is okay. Like God has got you in his hands right now. And he's saying, yes, it's crazy right now. Yes, bills are due. Yes, you don't feel like you're enough, but like you are enough and I've got you. I can't even speak fast enough to cover what my mind is racing, like what my thoughts are racing in my brain right now. Okay, I would play the songs for you, but I can't because there's copyright things that I just can't get into. But I'm going to put the link below. Listen to it. The energy is really strong this month. It's been really strong for a few months. But I just want you to know that the evidence is all around. You're doing exactly what you need to do. You're exactly where you need to be. Everything's going to be okay. Maybe you do need to work a little bit harder. Maybe you do need to have an audit on your life to be like, am I where I should be? Am I making enough money? Do I need to work harder? Do I need to switch paths? Do I need to change relationships? Do I need to switch up a little bit? Maybe the answer is yes. Maybe this is your sign that the answer is yes. You need to have a life audit. And what I mean by that is when I do audits for people's businesses, I look at their numbers, back-end numbers. I look at what's coming in, what's going out. How are you performing? How could we be better? Who's your target audience? Who are you around? Who are you targeted to? We go into everything. Maybe you need to audit your life right now. Who am I hanging around? What am I eating? How much am I sleeping? Am I drinking? Am I smoking? Am I doing things I shouldn't be doing? How much junk food am I eating? How much health food am I eating? How many vitamins am I taking? Am I doing enough for me? Like, what is coming into your life and what is going out of your life right now? Like, you need to hear this. You need to take a close look at your life right now. And if everything seems like somewhat okay, maybe it's just a sign for like a little tweak of an adjustment. And don't freak out. Everything's okay. Calm down. There's nothing dangerous going on right now. It's just our primal brains freaking out because that's just what they do. And I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you've ever heard this before, so allow me to share. Our brains act primal. Okay, our brains are primal. They don't act primal, they are primal. Hold on 1 second, my love. I'll be right there in a second. So our brains are primal, okay? So we are going to naturally freak out because we feel like we're in danger and we're going to do anything and everything we can to like fix what's going on, okay? So back then in the caveman days, they freaked out so they would survive. But we're not cavemen. We're people. It's 2024. We're capable of not freaking out and doing that. I have 1 more minute left. You're going to show them your beads? No. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be out in a second. Why are you acting like that? Okay, Remy, I'll be out. Okay, Remy. Can you stop? Go, Remy. Stop. He's being so weird. Like, what the heck? I love you, but you can hang out if you want. Okay, that's my time. That's all I have. All I could do was 10 minutes. What time is it? 29. I like really, really, really have to go. I wanted just to tell you, everything's going to be okay. Everything is working out. You are worthy. You are enough. You are so loved. Everything's going to be just fine. And you do have worth. But analyze your life right now. Do a quick little audit. See what's going on in your life. If there's anything that like seems a little bit off, it's up to you to like fix what's going on, okay? Because everything is a choice. It's up to you whether things work out or whether things don't work out, how you could do better and where, whatever. I will say I'm going to hold myself accountable because you know me, I want this to be like an open thing where like you feel comfortable here and like we're building a community. I'm trying to build a community of like love and light beings and like happiness and whatever else because life is crazy, life is stressful. I literally have like no time left. I'm seeing the time tick and I might be a few minutes late, but this is really important. Don't give up on yourself. And I know there's a pandemic of loneliness going on right now. That's why I made this channel. That is why I want to have these real, raw interactions with you where like I am going to be late to my job to share this message with you. I want you to know that you are loved, you are heard, you are seen, and you are worthy, and everything is going to work out. What does that say? Oh, $5,000 giveaway back to school. Cool, I want to enter in that. And I think I might. Feeling kind of lucky after this video. You are so loved. Thank you so much for being here. Pats on the back. Don't forget that this week I have a really, really big surprise for you. Like you are going to like bring your EpiPen. You're going to need your EpiPen. Okay. I love you guys. You got this.